Okay, we should be recording. So, hello everyone. If y'all don't know me, I'm your Triple Diamond leader, Cheyenne. I almost forgot my name. It's fine. But yeah, I'm just so excited to talk to you guys, and for everyone that watches the recording, hello as well. So basically, today is basically the halfway point of the month, and I just think it's like crazy because one, July has literally flown by. It's been like some days seem like they literally take like 4 years to like finish, but then like overall I was like, it's July 15th. Holy crap. So also happy early payday. We got paid yesterday if you guys didn't know. But yeah, so basically I just wanted to come on here and just kind of talk to you guys because like I said, it is that halfway point of the month, and I just kind of wanted to check in with everyone and just kind of see like where you guys are at, what you guys are doing. So I want you guys to put in the chat just to like shout out what your goals are for this month. And also, Danny, I love your hair. Super cute. But yeah, I just want you guys to put your goals in the chat, just like something that you want to achieve. I'm gonna put mine in real quick. Okay, so as you guys are throwing your goals down in the chat, I just wanted to kind of go over because it is that halfway point of the month. And honestly, I just got a new book today and it was called Unfuck Yourself. Sorry, that's a hard word, but it's what it's called. And I'm so excited to start reading it. And another leader just introduced it to me. So I'm excited to start reading it. And because like literally just the cover of it was like, getting out of your own head and making like it said making the S word, but making shit happen. And I was like, ooh, I need it because if y'all know me, I am always in my own head. I'm always just like overthinking things like, is this gonna work? Is that gonna work? And just like literally trying to do all of the things. But then at the same time, I'm so scared that like I honestly struggle with if something doesn't work, I'm also scared to try it. And that's kind of something I guess I just wanted to come on here and just like be transparent and be open with you guys because something that I've really, really, really had to just ask myself is like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Are you just gonna sit here and just watch another month go by? Because like that's like kind of where like I feel like I've been kind of like not entirely, but I'm just kind of having those feelings. And it's just crazy because like obviously I know we have so many new people on the team, but like this team's been pushing for presidential diamond since April of 2019. Like that's a long time, you guys. That's like May, June, July. So basically a year and 3 months. And like it's literally almost been a year and a half. And like that blows my mind. So for a year and a half or almost a year and a half, I've been pushing for the same goal. Has it been tiring? Yes. Has it been frustrating? Yes. 100%. But it's like I feel so different about this time. And like honestly, you guys, like this time of my business last year, I was not in it. I was like, that sucks, like I just was mentally not here and I just like wasn't in it. And it's just crazy, one, to see how much in a year can change and like what a year can like literally do to your mind and your growth and all of the things. But like I just feel different right now, and like it's like a good different, but like I don't feel that like burnt out feeling, which I know we've talked about on other Zooms and stuff before, and I don't feel like tired. I just kind of feel like I want to try so many things. I want to do so many different things that are working for so many other people. But like, what if they don't work for me? And like, I've just been struggling with that so hard recently. Cause like, honestly, you guys, like host to post are awesome. I know Danny is freaking killing it right now with host to post. That's how she's signing all her customers. And honestly, it's how I'm getting all of my distributors. A lot of you guys have been asking me, distributors, Instagram host to post for DTs is how I'm signing all of them. But it's like, what if Facebook host to post don't work for me and I do them for the rest of the month and I don't enroll anything? But it's like, why am I going to sit there and think about that limiting mindset, or that like not abundance mindset? I don't know the right word for that, but like, why am I going to sit there and think about like, what if it doesn't work? What if it doesn't work? What if it doesn't work? But what if it did? Like, what if it did work? And I did do all these host to posts and I was just like enrolling all these freaking customers. Literally, Jennifer, what if it does? Exactly. And it honestly, I was talking to Danny the other day and I was kind of having like a mental breakdown moment. And I was just like, like had like all those feelings where I was just like, I just want to go to bed and cry. Like literally it was terrible, but I'm a human, you guys, I have them too. And I literally just like literally, I have like a pillow that says XOXO, and I literally held it and I bawled, and I bawled like a freaking baby. And I was just like praying the whole time. And I was like, I do not want to feel like this anymore. I was like, I hate this feeling. I don't want to feel like this. I know like what I'm gonna like, I know what I'm doing is good. Like I know how to work this business. I freaking made it to triple diamond. I'm consistently bringing in 5-figure paychecks. I know how to work this business. And also on top of that, if you have enrolled a customer, if you have enrolled a distributor, you know how to work this business too. I'm not just saying that because I'm triple diamond. Nah, nah, nah. No, all of you guys are gonna be here in a year from now, and it literally, it like, I can't wait. Can't wait to have VIP retreats with all of you guys. But like kind of what Jennifer was saying, like, what if it does work? And like literally, Jennifer, yes, you're gonna be like the next 2 months, you're gonna be triple diamond. I'm so proud of you. But honestly, you guys, what if it does work? Like, what if you just like, and I'm kind of speaking to myself honestly, but like, what if you just take that fear and that like fear of the unknown and just like, what the heck is going on? And you just use it to like fire you up, and you just use it to keep pushing you forward. Because I mean, I know so many of you guys have been pushing for huge goals for a long time, but I can tell you, and I don't mean this in like a negative way or rude way or anything, I've been pushing for my goal longer. And I'm still here. I'm still pushing. I've gone through the ups and downs. I've gone through all of the different valleys, and I've learned so many different things. So what happens if you just keep going? Danny, you take that selfie, little queen. But like, what happens if you keep going and you just like keep pushing and like just keep moving forward, you know? And like, that was just something that has literally been like on my heart so much. And it's like, where are you going to be in a month if you keep going? Where are you going to be in 6 months? Where are you going to be in a year? And like, obviously, yeah, we can dream and we can manifest, but it is all in God's timing. But if you do not set those goals for yourself, because that was the biggest thing for me, because I kind of got over the fact of like, okay, it's God's plan, it's God's timing, I'm doing it. But then I left out the action part. I was just like, God's plan, God's timing, gonna go press when he wants me to, woohoo. But like, I wasn't putting in the work behind it to make those things possible. You know what I mean? And I realized that, and like, I mean, this was a realization I had like a while ago, but it was that realization of just like, I'm not putting in the action, or I wasn't putting in the action behind it to get those results that I was trying to manifest, when there was nothing to be manifested because I wasn't doing anything, or I wasn't doing all of the things, you know? And recently I was just like, okay, I'm doing all the things. I know it's in God's timing, but where is it? Like, where's it at? And that was just like something that I guess I kind of want to talk to you guys, was like, I know what it feels like to push and push and push for a goal, and it just doesn't freaking happen. Like, you have sawed off your left arm, you are willing to cut off your foot and just do all the things, and it doesn't happen. But that's not necessary, like, that's not a bad thing. Like, don't take that as a loss. Like, that's like a growth opportunity. That's something. Are you leaving? Okay, love you, bye. No, you're good. My boyfriend just like opened up my door and I'm like, hello. So it's fine. But like, damn, where was I at? I don't remember what I was talking about, and it's fine. But basically, it's just like, I think I know where I was at, but like you've been pushing for so long, and you've been doing all the things, and you've been journaling, and you've been manifesting. But like, yes, like God's timing is everything, you guys. Like, Jennifer's literally got it in the chat. She is my hype girl tonight. But it's true, like, God's timing is everything. And like, that is really something that I've personally been diving into, I guess, like in my personal development, growing my relationship with God journey, like that sort of thing. But it's just like, God's timing is literally everything. And I don't want you to think that none of you, or that if you're feeling like those same feelings, I don't want you to think that you're doing anything wrong. Like, you're not. If you know in your heart, you are doing all the things you can every single day, even on the hard days, even on the days where you literally don't want to get out of bed, you are not doing the wrong thing. Okay. So that's the first thing I want to say. And like, you are not doing the wrong thing. And then after that, it really just comes from walking in faith. And like, it's hard, you guys. I'm not going to sit here and tell you it's easy. It's hard pushing for the same thing every single month and just saying like, okay, we're going press. Okay, woohoo, we're going press again. And it's like, it's a frustrating feeling. And I know for a lot of you guys, I mean, It might not be presidential, but it could just be getting your shopping spree. It could be getting chartered for Ruby or going diamond. Like, it doesn't have to be this huge goal or anything like that, you know? And exactly, like Jennifer said it in the chat, you're going to be the leader that you need to become. He's going to bless the footsteps you walk in the Zoom right there. That is everything, because it's so true. Every single day I journal, I'm like, Lord, teach me how to be the leader I need to be for my team. Like, tell me what they need to hear. What do I need to do for them? What can I do for them? And I know I obviously don't talk to you guys every single day, but I hope you know, one, that you can always come to me for anything and everything. And two, I pray for each and every single one of you guys every single night. There are 1,200 names on my downline orders by distributor, downline total volume totals by distributor. There you go. Totally wrong on that. Volume total by distributor. And I think about that every single night before I go to bed, and I'm just like, I pray that they have what they need and like all of the things. I just pray that I can be the leader for each and every single one of you. And I know, because I have grown that relationship with the Lord and I have like had those feelings, I know that if I'm doing every single thing I need to do every single day, I am going to get where I want to go. It may be in 6 months. I truthfully don't think it will with the team that we have right now. I know Presidential Diamond is coming. I know my time is coming, but before that, your time is coming. Because I can't go Prez without you guys. If I don't have a triple diamond, can't go Prez. If I don't have this or that, I'm not going to go Prez. But it's not about that. It's about Taiki going diamond so she can have the income that she wants to hit her goals. It's about Haley going ruby and then shooting straight for diamond so she can have that extra income because she's literally about to have a baby. It's about Danny. Just bought her car, trying to live her best life in Arizona. I almost said Florida. Trying to live her best life in Arizona out here. And I could literally go down each and every single one of these names and know why I keep pushing for your guys' goals. I hope that makes sense. Like Lexi, she's going through some stuff, literally just got a new house, moving in, doing all the adulting things. But it's like, I can't push myself anymore for myself, right? Yeah. Like, I can't push like, okay, Cheyenne, let's do this. Oh my God. Like, no, I literally would lay in bed all day. Okay. But I have to think about you guys, because for me, it's not about me anymore. It's about y'all. And yes, it's about my family and everything else. But I have to like find a different motive, I guess. And I don't believe motivation's a real thing. It's 110% discipline, but I am disciplined every single day to show up for each and every single one of you. And if there's only one person on your team, I was there too. I had one person on my team. I was a double diamond and had one person on my team working. But I was disciplined to show up for them, because now I had, like, when I was a double diamond, I did go through a journey of losing people on my team. I had a little bitty Ruby here on my double diamond chart, and she is now my triple diamond to my presidential chart. It's little bitty Ruby, you know, like maybe 4 months into her business. I had no idea what she was gonna do, you know, like, you don't know what anyone's gonna do in your business whenever they join. But because I was disciplined to work every single day, look what happened. You know, 3 months after that point, I went triple diamond. I saw a $12,000 paycheck. Insert income disclosure statement here. But 3 months later, you know, like 3 months of hard work, of sacrificing, and oh my gosh, I just literally lost everything again. But 3 months of sacrificing and just like straight grit, you know, literally got me from maintaining diamond to promoting to triple diamond. And then going back to the end of this year, maintaining diamond. I got a 5-figure paycheck as a double, and now I'm maintaining triple, you know? And like, we are all on this process together, and it's just crazy to think how far each of you guys have come. And like, if you're new, it's going to be a journey, but we're all going to be here for you. We all have ups and downs. We all have bad days. I almost cried on the way home today preparing for this Zoom. I was like, do you ever feel like crying to my boyfriend? He was like, never. And I was like, okay. I'm like literally holding back tears because like I just kind of feel like crying like all the time now. But it's just been crazy. But I'm like literally going all over the place. I have this much of notes for this Zoom. So if you guys know me, I typically have like 5 pages and I have about this much. So I'm just like, where was the thought from that? But it's fine. But I guess kind of going off like what I had said was, how much are you willing to sacrifice to be in the place that you want to be in? You know, for me personally, freaking love playing Call of Duty, you guys. Freaking love it. Okay. Love playing Xbox. I love playing Xbox with my boyfriend. But am I going to sit there and play Xbox for 8 hours, which is what I want to do? Or am I going to work my business and better my life, better my future family's life, and better every single one of y'all's lives in the process, and all of the lives that we get to bring in for this, you know? So it's like, yeah, I can cut out Xbox. I don't have to cut it out all the time. I do play every single day. I don't play for 8 hours, you know? But it's just that thing, like, what are you willing to sacrifice? And like, whatever that is for you, you know? I mean, like, I'm not telling you to never see your family and to never like hang out with anyone, because no, absolutely not. Would never I would never do that, and I would never ask you guys to do that. We are not robots. But at the same time, it's like, what are you willing to sacrifice? Because if you aren't willing to sacrifice anything, then you can't expect to get where you want to go. You know, if you only give this business an hour a day, granted, if you only have an hour a day physically for what everything you have going on, that hour needs to be intentional. Like, you can work this business in only an hour, and I truly do believe that, because I used to live that life too. But because I was willing to sacrifice other things, I'm here now. And it's like, now I do have the ability to create my schedule and to do this and to do that. And I'm like still busy, just in different ways. But at the same time, it's like, what am I willing to sacrifice in this stage of my life right now? Like, you guys literally just saw my boyfriend leave. He's literally going out with our friends. I have a team Zoom, like, you know, and like, he understands. I'm not getting mad. I'm not mad at him or anything, but it's like, what do I have to sacrifice? I could have easily been on this Zoom and said like, bye, love you guys, and literally dipped out. You know, I could have easily made that decision. But what's important to me? You guys. You guys are important to me. My business is important to me. Like, our little family thing we got going on, you know? Like, that's what's important to me. So yeah, I can sacrifice a couple margs with our friends to make sure that you guys have everything you need to be successful. So I'm gonna be fine. I got margs here, and I'll probably drink a White Claw after this. I'm a human, okay? Whatever. But it's just like kind of going off of that, and it's just like, again, what are you willing to sacrifice? I'm not going to repeat that again, because I would literally say that 6 more times. But it's just like, for like, once you find like what you can give a little bit, it's like, don't stop. Like, I know if you guys have been here for a hot minute, you guys saw what happened when your leader, pointing all of these fingers at me, stopped working her business. We all went, we all went like down this little valley together. But we all grew from that, and now we're back up here on this mountaintop. So what happens if we're going to stop? We're going to go right back down. But what happens if we keep going? We're just going to keep going up, you know? Like, that's what I want for every single one of you guys. And like, I don't know every single one of y'all's whys, and I want to. So in the chat, put something that motivates you, or put like a small reason why of like what you want to do. Or I hope you guys know what I'm trying to say. So like, a small thing is like my future family. Like, I'm thinking about like the things that I'm going to be able to do like once I get married one day, whenever that is, and like have babies and like, you know, like all of the things. But it's like, what are those things that are going to motivate you now, you know? But it's like, if you stop, that's not gonna come true. And I don't mean to be like that. I don't mean to like throw that at you like super hard, but it's like what happens if you stop, you know? And like, that's literally like the biggest thing to me, is knowing what happens when you hit this high and you just coast right back down to the bottom. Y'all don't want to do that. Take it from me, learn it from me. It was the hardest damn lesson I've ever learned in my entire life, okay? Keep going. Like, yes, we are all going through it in some way, shape, or form. Every single one of us has a different form of life going on. I'm not saying one thing's harder than the other or this or that. We all have life going on. So like, if you need someone to talk to, come to one of us. I can tell you right now that there are people on this Zoom right now that are literally going through it. You know? And like, we're not, like, you guys are not alone. And that was one of the best things I had. And I even said this to Danny the other day, and I was like, I'm sorry, I literally just throw all my problems on you. And she was like, it's okay, like, you're my bestie and I love you. And it's like, oh, I'm gonna cry, you know, because it's like you meet the best friends through this business. Don't be afraid to just literally say, like, hi, I need help, you know? And like, I know how hard it is to ask for help. I hate asking for help because I'm that type of person. I just like want to do it myself. And I don't even know why. I'm just that kind of person. So I hope you know what I mean. But don't ever be afraid to ask for help. Exactly. My best can't talk. My bestest friends are because this business. Literally, I was talking to Sean the other day. I was like, dude, if we get married, I'm gonna have at least 36 people standing beside me. I was like, at least 36 people, 36 names. I could just go through the list of like people. And he was like, I have 8 friends. And I was like, you know, for the first time in my life, I think I have over 50 friends. And I was like, this is awesome. I freaking love this, you know? And it's just because of this like community that we have. And like, I don't know where I was going with that. I just went on a tangent, but it's fine. But it's just like, again, like, just don't stop now. Like, you have so much ahead of you, you guys. So many of you guys have not seen a $500 paycheck, and that kills me. Literally makes me want to vomit thinking that some of you guys haven't been able to see that. Because that $500 paycheck being deposited into our bank account, I was hyped. I was over here like, ooh, I am rich. I have arrived. And then it kept growing from there because I kept going, or because I kept like moving from there, you know? I've seen the highest paychecks. I've seen probably some of the lowest paychecks. And I can literally see, and like something that Shay always used to tell me was like, your paycheck is a reflection of your month. Granted, obviously, if you're brand new and you just started, it may not be 100%, if that makes sense. But if you're looking at this paycheck and you're just like, what could I do more to? Like when I was looking at mine, the first thing I did was see how many cabs I missed out on. And a cab is a diamond and above bonus. And it's just something that I have to do to motivate myself because that's literally me throwing money in the trash. Honestly, it's literally like taking $100 bill and saying, set it on fire. I'm like, I'm not gonna do that. I'm red, you guys. Y'all know I'm motivated by money, and I'm not about to look at that and see like, homegirl missed out on $2,500 of cabs. Great. And I literally vomited when I saw that. But anyway, don't really know where I was going with that either. I'm just on all type of tangents tonight. But like, long story short, this is a halfway point. I feel you, Jen. You have a decision to make right now if you're going to make X goal happen. Each and every single one of you do. I have one to make. I could get off this Zoom and I could go play Call of Duty, which is what I want to do so damn badly, but I'm not going to. I may later tonight, but I have stuff I got to do first, you know? And it's just every day, like every single day, we all have a decision of what we want to do to make that happen. And like, I look at this behind me, this tracker, you guys, once this tracker is full, I know you can't see it, but once that tracker is full, this team goes presidential. What does that mean for each and every single one of you? Each one of y'all promotes. Whether that's double promoting one time, double promoting, and I can guarantee some of you guys are going to triple promote. You know? It's just growth. That is literally abundance. That is right here for you. You know? And that's like the biggest thing is, that's like the biggest thing is you guys have control of all of that. And that is one that is hard about this business because Taiki, I'm just saying this. I'm not throwing shade. Like, I just can't. I'm going to look at Taiki and be like, Taiki, you're not doing what you need to do today. Bye. Cancel your e-suite. You know? Like, I'm not going to do that because, like, this business, like, you are literally your own boss. And that is what's crazy to me is because some days I hate my boss. She's so lazy. But other days she's the hardest worker I know, you know? So it's like one thing that I journal about is like, I am going to show up as her every single day. Like that her that I want to be, that presidential diamond leader, that leader that knows like exactly what each person wants on my team, the leader that is able to do that for my team. That's who I'm going to show up as every single day. The girl that's making $20,000 a month consistently, the girl that is just freaking doing all of the things. I'm going to show up as her because that's who I want to be, you know? And something that I always told myself when I was going triple was, obviously I really wanted a 5-figure paycheck. That was just a goal that I had for myself. And every day I was like, what if Mark, our CEO, was looking over my shoulder and saying like, do you deserve a 5,000 or a 5-figure paycheck? And I was working every freaking day like I deserved a 5-figure paycheck, and that's what I got, you know? So it's like, work, like, look at your chart if that's how you feel about me, because I know some of you guys are like scared of me, which I don't really know why. I swear to God, if you told me that, I'd cry. But think of that person in the business like Shay. God, I love Shay. Work this business as if she was looking over your shoulder and deciding, Jennifer, stop. look at it as if Shay was looking over your shoulder and she was going to write your paycheck at the end of the month. You know, I bet every single one of you guys will have a different kind of fire under your booties, you know? That's how I do. I'm like, I'm going to work as if Mark is literally like, what's she doing? She's getting them hosts to post. She's sending them messages out. Is she putting up, posting on her story? I can't talk, it's fine. But like, that's how I need to motivate myself. And again, motivate, discipline, whatever. But that's how I have to be to myself to make myself work every single day. Otherwise, I'm not going to do a freaking thing. I'm going to text you guys and tell y'all that I'm working when y'all damn well know I don't, you know, but like, why are you going to do that? Like, do it for you, do it for your family, for your team, like whatever that has to be for you to become disciplined in that area to make it happen. Do whatever you have to do, you guys. Think about your freaking dog. Keto, my little keto bug motivates the hell out of me. I'll work every day to give that cat a better life. And that's literally what I posted about yesterday. It was like, I work hard so my cat can have a better life. I want to be able to buy him all the toys and to build a dream house where he can have his own room with like a little cat tree all over it. I'm so excited. Literally is on my dream board. Don't laugh at me. I know I'm weird. But, you know, like whatever it's got to do, like whatever it's got to be for you, because we are all different. We all have different things. So that was kind of a nutshell of everything I wanted to say. I hope I gave some value to some of y'all or helped some of you guys if you guys were feeling a type of way, because we all go through it. You are not alone. If you are feeling that way, please come to me. I'm not going to rip your head off. I will literally understand because I'm a human. I have been there. So if you are just feeling like, dude, I don't know what to do. Like I got nothing, you know, just start with it simple. Follow 20 people on Instagram, friend 10 people on Facebook, send out 30 messages. You know, just start with something because you have to start. Just one foot in front of the other. Whether that's literally adding one thing, like one part of the 6 list to your day at a time, and then at the end of whatever days you're mushing all of it together. You just have to start. That's the biggest thing. You literally just have to put one foot in front of the other, believe in yourself, and you just have to run. So that's everything I have for you guys tonight. Proud of myself for making this under 30 minutes. So if you guys need anything, like I said, please reach out to me. If you guys don't know, the Zoom code is my phone number. So if you text it, you will reach me. So if y'all need anything, please text me, call me, beat me if you want to reach me, all of the things. And I hope y'all have a good, it's Wednesday night, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye, you guys.